Hello everybody. 5 days ago we got the long-awaited Digital Circus episode 8. You'll remember what happened in episode 7, right? Well, in episode 8 everybody's had enough. Kane's even had enough. He made a whole musical number torturing all the cast members, all because they hate his adventure. And Kinger ends up accidentally deleting Kane when he is in his final form. And when there being no Kane, the world starts to break and everything starts to collapse. The rules of the circus are broken. There's no more happiness, just darkness. And then Zubul ends up saying the word. You know what I mean if you've seen the episode. With that cliffhanger, it's obvious this isn't the final episode. If you stayed in the show until the very end of episode 8, you can see a message that says the Amazing Digital Circus episode 9, the grand finale, coming June 19th, 2026. So we know that episode 9 is going to be releasing in only 3 months. However, we actually knew episode 9 was going to be the final episode even before episode 8 released. On Tumblr, Gooseworks posted this. She posted the main characters of each episode, and it ended at episode 9, which we now know the main characters of episode 7 and 8. On this, it says you'll have to wait and see, but we know episode 7 is Abel and episode 8 is Kane. However, with both Kane and Abel being gone, episode 9 will have to focus on Bubble. That's if he didn't get deleted. Bubble has always seemed kind of an outcaster. He was just there with no purpose. And a lot of people call him a virus because Kane can't delete him. Because if he does, copies will always appear. And Bubble swears and says inappropriate stuff a lot, which does get censored with the rule in the circuit. But with the rules being gone, with Kane being deleted, Bubble can say and do whatever he wants. That's if he's still alive. Also, can we have a moment of silence for Kane? He's been with us for 3 years, and now he is gone. Let's have a moment of silence. Much better. So now we know if episode 8 is the final episode, which we know it's not. So how about we make predictions for episode 9? And I know episode 8 is still new. People are still making theories on episode 8 left and right, such as the Amazing Digital Circus teaser trailer from 3 years ago being canonical in episode 8, which I'll show you now if you want to see. If we skip over to the cafe scene, right when Pomni is about to eat her sandwich, she ends up teleporting away. Along with that, Pomni ends up spawning back with knives all over her. And if you are an OG, you will get this reference. Months before the pilot releases, the Gooseworks made this video called the Amazing Digital Circus teaser. The moment Pomni first appears in this teaser trailer, we can see that she is going to eat a sandwich, but it's not there anymore. And also, can we appreciate how much the animation has changed? I mean, look at this and look at episode 8. Dang, that's a difference. And obviously, at the end of the teaser trailer, Pomni has knives all over her, which is even more proof that this is canonical. So this is kind of like a Poppy Playtime situation. We thought Poppy Playtime 5 was going to be the final chapter. Well, at least I thought so. But then the doctor appeared. Now, I didn't think that episode 8 was going to be the final episode because I knew there were going to be 9 episodes from the start. But anyways, subscribe. Also, please send me game ideas. Please, please, please.